Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media, and I am slowly catching up with the hashtag Gely postcard play hosted by Carrie the Crafter, aka Carrie Griffiths. I always do that backwards. I don't know why. My aunt wants me to do ice cream, so I thought today might be a good day to do that. So I think this will be my background, and I'm going to do a collage ice cream cone kind of a deal happening here. So I'm just gonna just come up with this and make myself an ice cream cone. That might be too big, we'll see. And do that over here too. And we're not worried about perfection. A little bit of fun is good. If it's a little flat on the bottom, that's okay. It makes it easy. All right, little bug, go away. Go, go. I thought about using this for the ice cream cone too. And I was going to use that for chocolate or vanilla ice cream, but I think that works for the cone because then I can come in with this Micron PN Pigma archival pen, waterproof, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't say which color it is, but it's brown. It's some sort of brown. So I kind of want to give this that waffly look, like a little waffle cone kind of a deal. So I'm just going to outline it. And just kind of, especially where it's more white, I'm just gonna, and then down here a little bit, I think too. And they're not all going the same direction. I don't care. I just want the idea. Good, a plane, because you know the birds weren't loud enough. Fortunately, y'all have been real positive about the birds. I mentioned that in the last video too. Because I'm videoing outside, it's just a little easier. I have a little bit more space, and it's nice enough to do that today. It has not been nice enough to do that the last few days. So I had planned to do like let's see. I don't know that that's gonna be quite right. I was figuring like a black raspberry strawberry type. Or strawberry, it might be more like that. It's more subtle. What other kind of ice cream? I mean, or we could just do like a really wild and crazy. Let's see what it looks like. Do I have a pencil here? No, I do not. Okay. Do that backwards because I'm drawing it backwards. So, gonna cut that out and see what it looks like. Maybe we have like a lemon drizzle ice cream. I don't know. And you know how they usually have that little thing coming out over the edge? I am pretty sure that this is too big, but it's easier to cut it down than, no, I'm not sure about this. You got little drips coming down, you know. Where'd my cone go? I mean, why not some little bloopy loops ice cream? But do I like the yellow with that back? Because we have yellow here. That's a totally different yellow. The shape is okay though, right? The shape goes over the top of the cone. We get it all drippy. Drippy, drippy, dog, drippy, dog, drippy. That one has to get wider on that one. Let's go with my first instinct and try this. Go ahead and I'm just gonna get a new shape here. So you can see I'm just kind of taking the top of my cone and just doing a little bloop around there and just making the shape of the ice cream. That's probably gonna be too big. And then here I'm just gonna, you know, do the drippy drips. And I may cut them the way I drew them, or I may not. We'll see. Time will tell. So just gonna cut these. So what are we on? This is day 24. Definitely was hot enough for ice cream that day, though we did not have it. But yeah, she keeps reminding me I should do ice cream, and I'm like, yeah, I totally should. I think that's a good idea. A little collage ice cream cone could be totally fun. All right. I don't hate it. kind of cute. All right, and we'll add a cherry on top, won't we? Yeah, we will. Do I have any red in here anywhere? Let's see. I could, let's see, how dirty do you like your whipped cream? I could take some of that with the, some of this and kind of make some whipped cream to go on the top. I don't know, maybe not. It's kind of dirty. All right, I'm pretty sure this is too big as it is, but I definitely need to go all the way out to the edge. That much I know. See, you could also make jellyfish in that fashion as well. I mean, it totally looks like it could be jellyfish. We'll do the cone at it. Do the cone at an angle? No, we can just, there we go. Oh, what if it's like, would you put chocolate chips in your black raspberry? Well, we're going to today just because. Why not? So I'm just gonna outline this like I did the cone, just to give it that cartoony, whoops, effect. And then we're gonna put little chocolate chips in it because I can. Because I just wanted some kind of something on there. There we go. I don't know if we'll do a cherry or not. I might do cherries on a different card. Somebody was doing some, let's see, people call it collage fodder. I sometimes call it that, or I might call it collage crumbs. Oh, chocolate chips. Yeah, sure. Chocolate and raspberry. That's good, right? Black ras. All right, so we had this ice cream place growing up called Peaceful Meadows. It is not where cows went to die. It was not. It sounds like a oh, I just realized, I hope that you guys can hear me. I just realized I took my headphones out, and so potentially the phone was still connected to them, so I don't know if you could hear me during that time or not. If so, I'm gonna have to do a voiceover, but hopefully you can hear me fine. Just scrolling. Okay, so yeah, here we go. And now I need to add yeah, Peaceful Meadows. It sounds like a funeral home, but it's not. It is a lovely little ice cream shop with hand-churned ice cream, I think it was, and it was delightful. I wish I had a hole punch. I do not have a hole punch. If I want a circle, what would I do? I would take my glue cover and draw a circle that is too big, and then I'll draw a smaller circle because I want the circle to fit on the page that I'm drawing it on. So I'm going to make a circle to put my number on, I think, in the same thing as the ice cream, so we can repeat the sounding joy, repeat the color somewhere else. And this is 24, we said, right? So just because you don't have a hole punch doesn't mean you can't make a circle. Just not going to be perfect circle, but it'll still be a circle. It'll just be a cute little circle. Could even, and we've got circles in the background, so just repeating some circles is good. Should I do a couple more? I might. I'm going to do a couple more circles, maybe make them slightly larger. Just a little bit, just kind of putting my pen, oh, that's a lot larger. Sorry, I can cut it down. I was just kind of so this pink paper is just some painty paper I made a long time ago that I finally cut down into just postcard sizes, which then makes me more apt to use it. As a whole sheet, I was like hoarding it, but cutting it up encouraged me to use it. So, and I think basically I'm just kind of do 2 days at a time to catch up on videos. If, you know, when I have a day where I can just batch make some videos, which hopefully this weekend will be a good time for that, because it's going to be less humid and we don't have anybody coming over tomorrow. Today we do have someone coming over. I don't want to put that one. And I got to take Graham to get her hearing aid checked out, so I mean, I don't hate it. I don't know about the background, but it's kind of a summery background. It's dark though. I could lighten it up somehow with something, but just giving our triangle with the pink too. And I'll put a number. 24, we said. Let me find my, I could write it or I could stamp it. So I found, this is you know, you can see the one that I cut the first time to see where I needed to fix it. So I used my stencil and put the 24 on there. I was able to fit it by putting the 2 up to the left and the 4 down to the right. Otherwise they would have overlapped. And I will glue these down and be right back. And then I followed through and I outlined these as well. I just didn't outline all the way around, just where the 2 and the 4 were not in the way. So there is 24, and now we will work on 25. I don't know what I'm doing yet for 25. Just give me a second. Alright, so I'm starting off with these 2 gel plate prints. We're just a clean up off the plate, and I'm just going to glue some stuff on and put the 25 on and show them to you real quick in just a minute. So here is what I ended up with for day 25. The hydrangeas are all over the place right now, and you guys can hear the birds all the time when I'm recording. So I thought I would go ahead and do a couple cards with birds and hydrangeas. And this is just a little faded pocket, and then we got the 25. This was just, well, I talked about that earlier, I think, a pickup. This is a digital in, I think it's in my shop. I think it's part of the woodland autumnal, or I'm not sure. It might be that with that, or it might be, I don't know. I'll have to go look that up. This is just a piece that I have, and that's just a piece. I just have pieces, and these are from TaylorMade journals. And then this is the other one that I did. Got the 25, and it's easy fussy cut that I've got in my shop somewhere. They're on the same page. And a hydrangea that I have. I get I have a lot of fussy cut images because I get them from Dreamstime and Vecteezy, so that I can then license them to use in my digitals, and sometimes I just print them off so I have them to use. And then here's a little recap of number 24 with the ice cream cone, and I figured that was kind of a beachy background, boardwalky kind of boardwalky, is that a word? No. But that was just watercolor and some mark making sgraffito kind of actually this is a crayon resist is what, so I had white crayon, and then that was just probably just did watercolor with the the bubbly stuff, bubble wrap, the little bubble wrap, the mini bubble wrap. So that is that for today. I hope you guys have a delightful day. Love you. And here is just a little view that I have from the deck where I've been making the videos. Too bad the swans aren't coming by right now. That would have been nice, huh? And if you stand up, you can see even more. Have a delightful day.